shit, hello! Welcome back to this.
Hey, what's this? What's this, Okamoto's, what's their first name?
Tomoko?
Tomoko, right.
Tomoko, I think. Oops.
Okay.
There's a quick way to find out. That's the wrong thing.
I was just, all I was wondering was that name earlier, Oscar Hangstrom,
Tomoko.
and then Tomoko, and I was wondering, like,
if it was an anagram.
if it was, like, yeah, something like that, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's
Hey,
just a name.
Sorry, sir, can I use your phone? Yeah, he's fine with it. Well, you know, you've always got to ask.
Putting you through now.
Oh, man. I've really enjoyed the DLC investigations, man. I was about to say DLC quests. I mean, I guess that's what they are. But
Yeah.
the DLC investigations are really, really fun. I've never seen these before.
Fix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
Oh.
Man,
What is it?
I really want to play through this in VR. It'd be so funny.
The fist fights, particularly.
Yeah, it's even funnier because you can basically slap your opponents.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to close your fist. You can just slap, slap, slap. Talking about slaps,
The SPRUCE
Yeah.
Goose.
have you watched slapping tournaments?
Not like full footage, but yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
the odd.
it's
I've seen the
monster,
odd
it's
slapping tournament. Yeah.
You know what it is? I've just watched Moist, critical, or just critical, commentating over them.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of those.
And
Those boys
It's
can
insane.
hit.
yeah, man, it's insane.
Getting in?
There's some real scary motherfuckers that do it as well. Like, there was one guy, I can't remember his name, but bruh, he had like the most insane looking arms I've ever seen. It was just like it looked like it didn't look real, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Like his arms looked fake, but it was real. It was all muscle. It was
Whoa,
nuts.
what the fuck is this?
Oh, there's a dispatch.
Might be.
You fancy doing a little dispatcheroonie? You can't drive through brick walls.
No, I know. I'm just parking the car.
All right.
Oh, that was
Oh.
weird.
Okay.
Because he's right here. I figured I parked the car. Hot property. Oh, damn. I can't break into this house. Shoot him.
Oh, you're gonna have to chase him.
Oh, that's fine. Never
That'll be
been in a
fun.
car chase. I haven't won yet.
True.
Yeah,
Nice.
siren on.
Oh!
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Oh, you betcha. Don't you worry, Bigsy.
All
This
right.
asshole's not gonna know where he's going. Shoot his tires.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Come on. Oh. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, shit. Where the fuck is he going? Yeah, I gotta get a good angle first, Biggs.
This boy is wild. He's just driving.
Absolutely fucking crazy. Come on.
You get him?
Yeah, I got him. Just need to get out of the car.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow. That was exciting.
Wow, he came very quietly.
They'll take one look at me and...
Oh.
They'll take one look at you and turn you into their prison wife.
Yep.
I mean,
They're a fuck puppet.
you're not. I mean, you're not that pretty, son. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you know what they say about prison. That's what they say about it, though. You know,
I don't know what they say about prison.
you get fucked in the shower.
Oh, yeah. I remember my dad telling me that once. I don't know why he thought I was ever gonna go to prison.
Has your dad ever been to prison?
No,
Okay.
no. But my dad was like, Julian, you don't want to go to prison. I was kind of like, I thought through it for a second. I was just like, yeah, you're right, Dad. I don't want to go to prison. He was like, no, you don't understand.
Spot on, Dad. Yes.
You don't understand, son. If you go to prison, they'll stick their penis up your bum, and I'm like, all right,
Okay.
even more reason to
Cool,
not go
Dad.
to prison.
That's good to know. Thanks for sharing.
That's great. Thank you.
Don't drop the soap. The State of the Union address. President Harry Truman. I've got a big bomb, and everybody better watch out for my bomb.
Oh, bastard. Surely there wasn't
Whoops.
any need to drop a second one.
I mean, probably not. No.
I mean, it wasn't surely there wasn't a need to drop a first one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, arguably
sure-
also no. But then if you think about how the war in Japan was progressing, like
Yeah.
after Midway, when it was like very clear that the Americans kind of had the upper hand, the Japanese started like really like digging in, and every island assault was as difficult as the next one. Peleliu was really bloody. Fucking Iwo Jima, another horrible one. Okinawa was definitely the worst. And the American brass, essentially, were like, we don't want to keep having to do this, and if we have to invade the Japanese mainland, we're gonna fucking kill all of them and probably lose a lot more of us too. So Ken Fitwell, we've got a big bomb that our boys have been working on. We'll just drop one of them. And then I think Editor Julian or online historians might have to correct me on this, but if I'm right, they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima first, and was like,
Yes.
and were like, okay, what do you think now? And then there was no declaration of surrender, so they were like, all right, well, Nagasaki's getting one too. And
Oh,
then
for fuck's sake.
the Emperor was like, you know what, maybe we should surrender.
was the role model for
Or, as he said on the radio, the war has progressed not necessarily in Japan's favor.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He also like addressed the nation in a form of Japanese that like not many people spoke or something like that. Like I don't remember the exact ins and outs of it, but like he went on the radio and told everybody that they surrendered, but in such a way that like only 10% of the population could really get what he was saying.
amazing.
Oh yeah, this is Howard Hughes' monstrosity.
Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking thing. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
Howard Hughes, massive germaphobe, who basically just went mad by the time he was finished.
Right.
Poor cunt.
Right.
All right, let's talk about this plant explosion.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
All I'm gonna say is that you don't want to trust any of these people, because you wouldn't
Okay.
want to trust the military anyway.
Almost shit my pants.
Just giving you a heads up, you know.
All over again.
Okay, I
Yeah.
kind of want to
Look
romp
at
him.
that. You want to romp him.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Okay, well, what do you know about Miss Okamoto?
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Jesus,
Never heard of
butchered
it.
it.
Why?
Yeah.
You want to romp him again? Yeah, fucking hell. Like, he's making it really easy for you as well. He's
Yes.
like, it's such a waste of my
I have a
time.
couple for my days on the force.
Okay. Well, what do you know about Mr. McClellan?
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
McClellan.
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the
Oh,
company.
he's lying, bro.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson.
Oh yeah, because we found the
on your
thing.
own heel with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove it?
Because we've got your nose, buddy.
All right, what do we have?
We've got the nose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Found a prop spinner in
Got
the
your
back.
nose.
We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
Not this aircraft. It's fucking huge.
Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, actually,
Do you mind if we have a look around?
it could be from this aircraft, but just not the nose of
Knock
it.
yourself out.
Because all the engines and propellers in the Hercules, aka the Spruce Goose, as you can see, are like on the wing. 4 engines on each side. Fucking, this thing was massive, like a proper engineering, like, feat of the time.
Yes.
However, the time it took to build, the materials that they needed, and the logistics as well, meant that it wasn't finished until the war was like long over, which cost Mr. Hughes quite a lot in the end. Anyway,
let's check out those engines up in the back. Let's have a look at them.
dare say it could have.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Nope.
Mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
Oil.
Coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
What is this oily residue? It's oil.
Oil.
Fucking
Yeah,
oil.
but what kind of oil?
Looks like Nate's office.
All right.
It's not going to be fucking castor oil, is it?
That's some olive oil, mate.
Makes it smell real good. This plane's gonna smell like Nonna's kitchen, you know? Or they were just massively ahead of their time and they're like, yeah, we run this whole plane on like biodiesel.
Oh yeah, there's the linseed oil.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's go into the plane.
Let's go in the Spruce Goose. Oh my god, this is like a dream. I was watching The Aviator like a couple of days ago.
Bro, do you know what we should do? There's a really, really good aviation museum down Dumfries Way. I should take you there.
Oh, actually, yeah, that could be part of our road trip.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
You can like sit in
Hey, buddy.
jet planes and shit. It's crazy.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god!
They don't have a Spruce Goose, unfortunately.
Well, no, because there was only one ever made, and it's probably in the Smithsonian by now.
Minutes north, longitude
Yeah.
76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Sweet. Good to know.
Right. Let's do something with those coordinates.
What? Yeah.
Can you?
I hear the music. I'm pressing A. Nothing's happening. Come on, game. Get your act together. Come on, game. Get your act together. Oh, I got it.
There we go.
Right, I gotta give it some time.
76 degrees west,
Yeah.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76
Right.
west.
So
Oh no,
the
yeah, I'm going down.
76. Yeah.
76 degrees west, 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. "76 degrees west,
You're close, man.
degrees, 15 minutes north."
Up a little bit.
I'm just trying to get it spot on
Yeah.
on the left
yeah.
to right. Fucking
Yeah,
joysticks.
yeah, you're good. Maybe up a little bit. Up a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. Bahamas.
Yeah.
Somebody's already got their mate.
Lovely little trip down to the Bahamas. Sounds great. Cool.
I've done this. Come on, Cole, get up.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, we're done here, so we can go now.
We done in this plane? Cool.
Yeah. What would you rate your time in the Spruce Goose?
Oh, definitely 6 out of 10. Like,
Just 6.
Yeah. I think so. You know,
It was
wasn't-
okay.
It's not quite finished yet.
Oh, right. But surely that's more special, though. though, you know?
Oh, I suppose the potential, you know.
You know, it's like,
Just
sure,
look
you
at
can play a Les Paul, right? But what about playing the first prototype? Sure, it's not finished, but
Well, I mean, it's not like I get to fly it.
no, that's true.
Okay.
But
who
you get to see the beginnings.
get to see where it all started. That's true.
Yes.
All right, let's just vault this thing and then. Okay, no. Where to we going now?
You want to leave?
Oh, sick. We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. You ever watch Suits?
Suits? Nah. I don't know what is it.
It's a TV series about lawyers. It's about a guy who's like a guy who essentially like talks his way into becoming a lawyer.
Right.
Like he
Come on, Herschel.
he was gonna be a lawyer, but then got kicked out of college for some like minor discrepancy that technically wasn't his fault or something like that.
Let's
And then
set our
talked his way
destination.
into being a lawyer. However, first couple of seasons, oh, this is the only place left to go. So clearly we're not done here.
Really? Oh, there's some stuff for you to check out in the office. There's an office. So, forwards. Go back to where you were. There's a couple of pictures that you can check out. You've gone too far, mate.
I know, I'm trying to stop the car.
Alright, okay.
What was I saying? Yes, Suits. So, the first few series are great, but I discovered that the writing gets really sloppy around season 4, because at least twice per episode, someone will say to someone else, either, you're done, I'm done, they're done, it's done, we're done.
Okay.
Like, everyone's just done. And it's like, when you pick up on it, it's really fucking funny.
So you want to go in there, and then there's some stairs which take you up to an office. There's some stuff for you to check out. Oh.
Cigars.
Incidental.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
The
not
matchbooks
what you
aren't
want.
incidental. They never are.
I think
okay.
there's some pictures for you to look at.
Picture. Take a picture.
Oh.
Is that Harry Hughes?
Can you examine it further? It must be, yeah.
I mean, I am pressing A.
Alright, cool. Then
Then no.
that's it. Is there another picture around here? Maybe in the next room?
No, there's some over here.
Hmm?
Take a picture.
Was this?
Marie McDonald.
Marie the Body McDonald.
Ooh, the body.
Does Hughes have her on contract or RKO?
Why is she called the
Howard
body?
Hughes. Oh, because she's got a nice body, I imagine. Howard Hughes was like shagging all the actresses. He had a long-time relationship with Katharine Hepburn, in fact.
Oh yes, she's very attractive. I can see why they called her the body.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, I think now we're done.
He's probably done tinkering.
Yeah, man, we are. Oh no, the station.
Yes.
Into each life. Into each life. Some rain.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department.
He wasn't very helpful, though.
Don't I know your face from the papers?
Nope.
You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Oh, Jesus. Why's that in the papers?
Guy
Yeah. Oh.
The tabloids,
Herschel's
sure,
back,
but the
man.
papers? Oh, we love Biggs. Big Z.
Yeah.
Must
He's a cool ass motherfucker. He's the best.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, can we
In my
shortcut our
opinion,
way out of this?
definitely the best. best partner. No, I take that back. Roy's the best partner. I'm joking. Fuck Roy.
Yeah, good one, Julian.
I know, right?
Roy's the
that was such a
fucking
good joke.
worst.
And I looked it
Alright.
up. I was like, who are people's favorite partners? And it's all the same. Like, you know, some people are really into the. Some people are really into like your very first partner, who's just like a police officer. I can't
Oh
remember
yeah,
his name.
PC Plum.
And they're like, oh, that guy's really fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's a shame they didn't do more with him. Rusty is quite. Although Rusty seems to be a little bit hit and miss, but everybody's favorites are
yeah.
Bukowski and Herschel.
Herschel.
And nobody likes Roy.
Nobody
There's
likes Roy.
the
I'm not
occasional-
surprised.
Got their mother and they
There's
got
some
each other.
people that are like, oh yeah, I think Roy's cool because he's like
A friend of mine
Racist.
really cool.
helping me through it.
And it's like, no, he's not. He's a fucking.
He's a racist
fucking
bent cop.
Smug racist.
He is a smug. There's
Like,
nothing
he's a
worse.
smug,
The only
corrupt
thing
cop.
worse than a racist is a smug one.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, it's bad enough that they're racist, but then you add the smugness on top of it. That's that sense of superiority, and it's just
No official charges have been
Ugh.
placed in the case.
fuck Roy. Shut up, Roy.
I made a promise to the department.
He's not even here, and I just want him to shut up.
I know, right?
What an asshole.
The literal worst. But yeah, I never gotten that. So actually, here's a little hot take for you.
Hot take.
Although I'm possibly changing my mind, but then again, I don't see the Dark Brotherhood as something evil. It's genuinely neutral. They don't really care,
Yeah.
right?
People
But
pray
I
to them.
do
They
not-
do the thing. They
Yeah. And it's like sometimes the work that they do is actually good. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy, but
by and
that's
large.
not the point.
Whoa.
That's not the point, right?
She better not be getting out to fight me.
But
She's not.
generally, right, I
Uh-huh.
don't understand role-playing a character as evil for the sake of being evil, right? And I don't understand people that, like, so, I don't know, yeah, basically. So if we're talking in, like, alignment-wise, right, if we're talking, like, D&D alignment language, I don't see the joy in playing a chaotic evil character. I don't understand. I mean, somebody could explain it for me, sure, but I will never see any kind of. I don't get it because there's no. The only driving force is just being evil, and for me that's like,
Yeah.
okay, sure. Whereas if you're lawful evil, you know, there's more reason for you to have a motive.
Yeah.
Even
you've got,
neutral
like, a code
evil.
at least. Yeah.
You know, you have goals, and you want to go about setting a vision.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or seeing seeing something being done. You know, but I don't understand being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole.
Just for the sake of it, yeah.
I don't see the appeal. Which is one of the reasons I think I don't. Which is one of the reasons I don't like Roy, is because he's corrupt just for himself. I don't see anything redeeming about that. I just find that really scummy and annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so when people are,
Jesus. This
you know, when
place has
people
so many entrances.
like those kind of characters, I'm kind of like, why?
Yeah.
You want to go downstairs?
Yeah. I know. I just had to find it.
Yeah.
But this place has like 6 exits.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity.
I suppose it's different when you're acting. Like, see, playing like a really hammy, evil
I think you're a good cop.
character, I'm sure that could be quite fun.
Everybody tries to stay
I mean,
out of politics.
yeah. From my point of view,
Don't quote me on it.
I don't know. I haven't played enough D&D and have never played an evil character in D&D to really kind of know what I'm talking about, I suppose. But in a sense, or like the way I look at it, like if depending on the campaign that you're playing.
Sorry, man. That's a picture of you.
Oh, use R to zoom in. What a picture.
That's just your face.
Okay.
Fuck, dude, that's funny. Anyway,
let's
keep going.
Yeah. On in D&D, at least you've got a lot more of an open world, and you've got a dungeon master who can like, oh, this thing's vibrating like fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Bring in the Watcher and match for our John Doe. He's obviously a competitive bid.
Nice.
Interesting.
So we can get a name for this guy.
Cool.
It's already on its way.
Yeah, D&D, like you have more of an effect on the world, I guess. So like I could understand perhaps the appeal of like, oh, there's this fucking
business fixer.
There's the fucking thing.
I found a similar tie pin along with a
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Whereas in things like the Elder Scrolls or whatever, like it's a lot more on rails, and if you're gonna play an evil character, the only person you're playing it for is yourself.
Excellent photography, Tamako.
Like it doesn't necessarily, maybe in Oblivion it does more, but certainly in Skyrim it doesn't have quite the effect that you might want it to. And therefore being evil just for the sake of being evil is just kind of a waste of time. In my opinion, anyway. Like, I just don't see the fucking point.
Yeah.
Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Which?
With my eyesight?
It's west something. Anyway, let's keep going. Then we got the house.
And then the house. 3941 west something. Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles.
So what was I saying? Yeah, I can't really remember what my point was. I think it was just I think I just agree with you, like,
yeah,
more or less, like. Okay. So am I just like having fun with science at the moment? Oh!
Motherfucker! Hey, can you help me with a little science experiment?
Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Yeah, no fucking wonder.
You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
The same trip to me about an hour ago.
Fucking Ray.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro.
Yeah, I know, but fucking Ray.
He's funny.
He is funny.
We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
Oh, I see.
Holy shit!
You think it was maybe just an accident?
Do you remember that microfilm?
I do.
Picked up?
I do.
Well, let's look at it.
Oh. Where?
You can find it. Should be around here. Somewhere.
Oh. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Okay. United States Department of Commerce, September 28th, Howard
Oh,
McClellan.
it's a patent.
We have
A chemical polishings.
raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for life.
Bruh.
Where does that leave Nicholson?
Phelps. Buddy.
Great big hole in the ground.
Can you pronounce it properly, please?
I know.
For goodness sake. It's not hard.
Okay.
Okamo. It's like...
Akamoto. Akamoto. Miss Akamoto.
Akamoto. Miss Akamoto.
Miss Akamoto. Did
It's
I look
like,
at it enough? Do I need to keep looking at it?
I think you're done, bro.
Okay, okay. So maybe, I mean, if I was a skeptic, I'd say that she's sending that back to Japan. However, it could be that she's working for the US military.
Well, let's What are our locations that we can check out?
That's a good question, Julian.
But we'll have to, actually, now that I'm looking at it, we're gonna have to check it out in the next episode.
Well, in the next episode, we'll
goodness.
go to the house in the photograph, which is 3941 West 2nd Street. Baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway,
you know what to do. Like and subscribe.
we know
Follow
what
us
to
on
do.
social media. Share the video. Leave a comment. Do the thing. Fucking be well, people. We'll see you next
Peace
time.
out.
Bye.
Bye.
Part-timers, we do this part-time. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.